I have my game rack. We're going to set the PlayStation 4 right here above the PS2 and the PS3. Just turn this bad boy around and get it all hooked up, and I'll show you what it'll look like whenever it's all done. We'll turn on the lights, power lights together, and we'll we'll witness the magic. Alright, so here are the two mandatory cables plugged in the back, my HDMI cable as well as the power cord. I'll think about using LAN at a later point, and I'll just avoid optical for now because I don't really need it. So let's go ahead and just turn the PlayStation 4 back around, set it where it needs to be, and let's sync up a controller and see what happens when we turn this bad boy on. Let it also be known that this power cable is only about 5 feet long, so you might have to get your PS4 kind of close to your actual power strip. So see what happens the first time we hook in the USB cable to the controller and see what it does. Don't really see anything that tells me that it's charging or anything. I guess the PS4 isn't actually on. Let's turn it on. Alright, let's see. Final thing, is this a touch sensor button? Yes, it is. Oh. Ooh, the beam. Ooh, the beam. Ooh, the beam. Alright, let's get some TV action going. So there it is, booting up. Connect the DualShock 4 with a USB cable and press the guide button. Excuse me. Press the PlayStation button. Okay. English in the US. Set up internet connection. Don't have a camera yet, but I'll definitely invest in it. Internet connection. Now it's got this white light again. When it was booted up, it was sort of a blue light. Otherwise it uses this white light. As it's shutting down in sort of a standby power down mode, it flashes a white light, and later on I saw it with a yellow light. I'm not exactly sure what that means at this point. Use Wi-Fi. I'll just set all this up, and you guys don't really need to see this too much. Okay, they've now added R2 as a shortcut to the done button, so that'll be nice for sending messages and the like. I do not have a camera, so we'll skip this for now. I'm in Central Time, US, Canada. Okay, click accept at this page. Set up your PS4's not complete. Enjoy the exciting world of entertainment. Start now. Come on with me, guys. Let's see what this bad thing does. Crank up the volume. Ooh, I like this. The playroom. Alright, well, let's get to signing in. I like this. I'm already off to a good start. I like this a lot. Well, personally, I have to navigate a settings menu before I do anything in any piece of software, so yeah. Alright, so here's my favorite kind of crap. Sound and screen mode. Let's go to this menu. Video output settings. Resolution. Automatic, which automatically detects 1080p. Want some proof? There it is. 1080p. Right there, 60 frames. 60 Hz, 1080p. TV size detects it that it's a 24-inch TV, and if I want to use 3D content I can, because this is the actual Sony PlayStation screen. Hard to see the PlayStation logo there, but it's there. There you go. RGB range. I want all this stuff done automatic because it knows better about that than I do. So that's done. Display area settings. Let's enlarge this because we have plenty of room. Perfect. All that is safe. Audio output settings. Linear PCM. Bitstream DTS. Dolby Bitstream. I'm going to use linear PCM because it's technically high quality. HDMI out. Output to headphones. Don't have a headphone plugged in. Linear PCM. Again, Bitstream, DTS, or Dolby Digital. PCM is technically the uncompressed versus these would be compressed format, so it'd be better off. But I'll ultimately decide what I'd like to use. The real difference is, you'll probably the audio difference is negligible. However, if you do linear PCM, all the decoding is done with your PlayStation 4 and it's output to your receiver. If you opt for Bitstream, it sends all the data to your receiver to decode, therefore it becomes less taxing on the PlayStation 4. I'll ultimately decide again what I'd like to choose. I'm just going to flash this for legal purposes. It's worth noting that while I was just navigating around the menu, it let me know that I had a pop-up notification that was actually about the system software version. So I'll just go ahead and install this now, because otherwise I can't do anything with it. And the PS4 will restart and start the update. Let's do it. So now we see this white light pop up again. Fading in, fading out. Now we're at this screen, and I'll keep track of how long this takes to do. Final time is 35 seconds. Let's see what happens now that it's restarting. System is shut off. Blue light beam is now returned for a split second. Let's turn it back on again. In the end, I'm back to a controllable menu in less than a minute and 30 seconds. Minute 26 to be exact. And as always, a modern console is nothing without an internet connection, so let's go ahead and get signed into the PlayStation Network now that we're all up to date. Now we're signing in. Welcome, McBurgerchild. You need to update your account with additional information. PlayStation Network profile as well as privacy settings. Up at the top it's showing a progress bar. That's the name I would like to use. I would like to use this format instead than this more Facebook or YouTube styled one where it lists out full information. I'd allow anyone to see my friends personally. Share your PlayStation Network activities. You can share everything you do on the PlayStation 4 with your friends. This includes games that you're playing, videos that you're watching, trophies you've earned, and much more. Privacy settings for your PlayStation Network activities. Who can see my activities? I'm up for anyone. Videos I watch, trophies I earn. Signing into Facebook will allow you to post your status updates, photos, and other content to Facebook. Allow PlayStation Network to publish game and app events such as earning trophies and make them visible on Facebook. Do you want to activate this system as your primary PlayStation 4? If you activate the PlayStation 4, all the users will have access to the application's numerous benefits that come with PlayStation Plus membership you've purchased. You can activate only one system as your primary PS4 with done, y'all. Activate as my primary PlayStation 4 since I don't really ever want to have a different one. Done. That's it, guys. And start playing and see what actually popping a game in does. Let's go over to the shelf. Reach for Knack and my Killzone Shadowfall, which I got the other day. Check the video here if you want to watch those unboxings. Open it up. And you guys have to join me in watching this thing eat a disc. Alright, here we go. Let's watch it eat a disc. Oh. Let's see how it's reflected on the console. Let's see where we go to play a game. I don't see a place to play a game yet. Ah, here it is. Knack. Now it's spinning right here, showing a progress bar. This bad boy must be installing as we speak. Yep, installing the game. Oh, this is awesome! Oh, man. This is cool. This generation is going to be neat, man. This will be very cool. This is far better, because the problem was that, like, no matter where you navigated to on the PlayStation 3, it always wanted to take you to the PlayStation Store. And unlike all of the store menus in the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3 was really slow navigating around the store and very forceful with moving around the store and stuff. So it was really annoying to do that. Knack is ready to install. Cool. Installing application. So I guess it was copying data to be installed, and ultimately I now install it. And in fact, I'll check and see what my remaining file size is for my hard drive. The PlayStation 4 had 409 gigs left of the traditional 500 gigabyte hard drive it comes with. Knack is booting up. I'm going to exit out of it, and we'll navigate back to the settings menu at this point. Okay, so Knack is apparently running in the background. Hit the guide button again, hit this, and it literally resumes where it was. Interesting. Hit the guide button. Let's try moving out. Let's go to, let's try booting up the store. I want to give you my money. Why you no let me give you my money? There we go. Click on the store itself. Boom, store opens. Very, very much like that of the PlayStation 3. However, far more enjoyable because the processor is so much faster than that of the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. Hit the guide button, or sorry, hit the PlayStation button, back to the main screen, hit X, resume, knack. It's still playing in the background, letting me know this game autosaves. So that's it, man. That's it right there. That's the PlayStation 4 in action. That's the whole point of this generation. To bounce and multitask and have high-powered stuff going on in the background. Let's see. Let's go to... I've got PlayStation Plus right now. Let's go download the new games that are available for PlayStation Plus users for the PlayStation 4. PlayStation Plus. I have it, so don't be stupid. Take me right there. Nope, I don't want to buy it. Yep, Resogun. It's a free game, digital only for the PlayStation 4 users who are PlayStation Plus members as well. Click download. Game is downloading. Well, sorry. Yeah, now the game is downloading. We'll hit the PlayStation button again. Boom! Right back to the home screen. I love that. Hit X. Back to playing Knack. This is awesome, man. This is going to be great. I know the Xbox does this a little differently. I'll be curious to see what the Xbox One's going to do, but that is awesome, my man. This is going to be extremely cool generation. That's powerful stuff right there. That's powerful. Man, that is just cool. Right back where we started. Constant save states. It always knows where you left off, so you don't have to just exit something entirely. You get to come back to it. Here's another menu I found. If you do a long press on the button, PlayStation button, it brings up this sub-menu here. Do you want to close the active application? Would you like to adjust devices? So this would be like your pop-up menu for, say, like the Wii, which would allow you to edit Wiimote settings and whatnot on the fly, as well as logging out of the PS4 as your individual username, and enter the PS4 standby mode, consume less power while working, do not unplug the AC power cord, and ultimately turn it off if you'd like. I'll just try closing the application, which this is a PlayStation Store. We'll see what happens. Hit the X button. A little bit of delay here. It's a little choppy. The following application will close. It'll close Knack, which is currently being played. I'll close that out because I'm not actually doing anything with it. So I guess it did not close my store. It closed Knack instead. Interesting. So here we see what is up. This is the what's new menu. Well, actually, no, this is the navigating crossbar. This is what would be your crossbar. And then now this is our, like, you know, sub drop-down menu. This is all about just whatever's been going on with your console currently. Knack's been played now. Contrast is downloading. So is Resogun. So cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and navigate over to the settings menu. And I'm going to figure out what was that file size that was being taken up now that Knack was installed. I'm now down to 369 gigs. Yes, Knack did in fact take up 36 gigabytes very, very quickly. So be aware, guys. This is going to be a thing for this generation. I'll do a future video about what I think about this crap as well. So anyway, though, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've had a great fun doing this. I hope you guys have enjoyed too. I will catch y'all later, and peaces, y'all. Peace. Boom.